All right, welcome back to Software Gore, not to be confused with actual gore, because I'm pretty sure my chin is infected and I need to go to a doctor, so that's fun. Anyway, let's start off with number 19. Yes, I'd like my package to be placed in the void. Where should we leave your package? None. Enclosed front porch, rear porch, garage, nothing. Property, including mailroom, staff. Oh, property staff. I'd prefer to not specify, actually. I like to play scavenger hunt games when I'm receiving a package. The more valuable the item is, the more exciting the payoff is when I finish the scavenger hunt. So this is just a new option that Amazon has introduced in order to make it more fun. You never know if you're actually going to get your package. It could be delivered to your neighbor instead. And then eventually a week later or so, you'll get it back, perhaps in my case, if you're lucky. The clock app is broken. I mean, I feel like it's still kind of readable, but also, how does that even happen? How did the hands get moved just elsewhere on the screen? Can I also say it took me way too long, an actual Reddit post, I think, to educate me on the fact that the clock app on phones displays the actual time. I don't know why I never realized that before. And I'm hoping that I'm educating someone who's watching this who didn't realize that the clock app shows what time it is for you. It's amazing. It's like a little miniature feature, and even the second hand moves. I just find that really cool. I don't know why I'm so amused by that, but it's great. And I've never seen that happen before. But I don't know. I'd be more impressed if it moved elsewhere. Critical battery level reach. Literally a brand new school Chromebook. Chrome OS. 98% remaining. You have a problem. You've lost 2%. Okay, you just need to leave this thing plugged in permanently. Did you know if you lose any battery whatsoever, it's time to panic. Laptops are not meant to be sustained on battery. They're meant to be plugged in at all times. Which I also thought when I was like 7 years old and I went over to a friend's house and they had a laptop, and it was the first time I'd ever used a laptop, and they had it plugged in to the wall while they were using it. And I went home to my mom and I was like, Mom, I learned that laptops aren't as cool as I thought they were. You have to keep them plugged in. My mom was like, what? No, you definitely don't have to keep them plugged in. I was like, but he was using it when it was plugged into the wall. She's like, well, you do have to charge it. And it was probably convenient to keep it plugged in. I'm like, I don't know if I believe you. I totally doubted her. I'm like, no, he had it plugged in. They definitely need to be plugged in. Otherwise, you'll get this warning, and that would be bad. I don't think that's how helicopters work. I must go. My people need me. I hate it when my blown up helicopter flies away without issue, dude. The bad guys must have been so frustrated with that. They're like, wait a minute, what kind of magic levitation? But this isn't even fair. We can damage this thing beyond repair and it just still floats up and away? All right, we're not even going to try anymore. Whatever, you guys. We surrender. White flag. Meanwhile, the other dude on the ground is like, yep, you're clear for takeoff. Looks good. No problems here. Not spotting any mechanicals. Checklist. Oh, it seems good. Yup. I think the answer is 404. What is the smallest integer larger than math processing error? Wouldn't it be 405? Because if we're talking error 404 here, and we're saying it has to be greater than, and it has to be an integer, that would be math processing error is 404. So the answer would be 405. I'm sorry, you're wrong. Exceptional done to death. Google Chrome is... Oh, Google Chrome is. I mean... Of course it is. I would say yes is the answer to that one. I mean, if you hit enter, it'll select yes. So that's probably clearly the right answer because you'd never not just hit enter in response to this prompt. Philosophers have spent a very long time pondering the answer to this one. And Google suggests yes, but they aren't completely convinced yet. I used to teach video editing on the lowest tier laptops imaginable. Once one of them cried out for help before demonetizing. Please help. I've run out of my processor and GPU. It's really disappointing that most video editing still doesn't take advantage of GPUs to the extent that it should. I've in these over on the Jordan Marin blogs and stuff channel, I've done these 180 VR videos over the past couple of months, and there's one that I'm currently editing right now. And oh my god, it's so slow. It's so slow, and I don't know if there's something wrong with my computer. Granted, I've been meaning to get a new computer, but I'm too lazy. I always hate setting up new computers. But it's so bad. I don't know if I can offload some more to the GPU, and I just don't know what option that is. But man, I feel like my computer is about to cry out for help as well. It's frozen a few times. It hasn't done this, which, dang. I want to get a screenshot and get karma on software Gore. Epic. I'm demonetized. Great. Your heart rate is 0. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to like fudge this to where you start the measurement thing and then you just, I don't know, take your hand off the phone or however it measures this. I don't know if it's on your watch or what it is, but there's probably a way to just kind of purposely mess this up. It's measuring and it's like, oh, guess what? I'm not touching my phone anywhere. I must be demonetized because it can't feel a pulse. Or maybe it's supposed to error out if it doesn't feel that there's a pulse. But anyway, that's a bit cold. -4 degrees, -5 degrees, -2 degrees, -273 degrees. I'm assuming that's Celsius, which is that absolute zero? That might be absolute zero. So, unfortunately, 25 days ago, approximately, or no, it was 25 days ago, that was, wait, what date is all this? Is this a time? Why are there so many different dates here? I have no idea what's going on, but either way, on January 19th, all life ends as it reaches a temperature of 0 degrees Kelvin and all atomic activity ceases. It just stops. It is crazy that at that temperature, nothing moves anymore. It just done. I got a farming tool in Minecraft. 10 hours. Got a lot of them. They're all made of diamond. Quite useless, but I do have a lot of them. The start of SMP Live series over on Captain Sparkles 2. Feel free to watch it. Also live stream twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles. I had a shulker box full of diamond hose. All right. And they were all useless, but this would have been the theme song for that shulker box right there. 10 hours. Also, the end for UFD Tech. See, this actually, judging by the thumbnail, looks like a very sad video. They're actually crying, it looks like, and they're announcing the end of something. And it's instead being overshadowed by a software glitch. I'm sorry if that is actually a thing. Anyone is familiar? It seems to 223,019 hours. I don't know if anyone's familiar with what that is, but I hope everything is maybe okay. Kind of sad now. My television, for some reason, everybody. Time to play a game. This is how the next Saw actually starts. Someone's just peacefully watching Family Feud. All of a sudden, their TV starts flickering. The closed captions in the meme format start spelling out, "It's time to play a game." I can't impersonate the Jigsaw voice, but anyway, this is how it starts. This is actually just a still from the new Saw trailer, leaked. Mozilla demonetizing it. Volume mixer, speakers, system sounds. Wow, Mozilla Firefox is higher level than 0.0. It's peaking, which it can actually do. It's just kind of unpleasant. So I don't know if this indicates that it's peaking. I don't know if can you actually make a program peak beyond what the computer's output is supposed to be? I've actually never seen this before. You can just increase the volume of a track in your editing software too high and then it will peak. But generally, I think that when you render out from there, it will compress it back down so it's at 0.0, but it'll just sound all distorted and bleh and gross. So for your mixing purposes, always try to keep your audio under 0.0. And then if you really want to get it perfect, you can use a limiter. And then you just get everything nice and compressed up to 0.0. And if you've ever wondered why commercials always sound louder, it's because they don't have as high a dynamic range as the show that you're watching. So the show that you're watching will peak at 0.0. But your commercial will have everything right up here because it's using a compressor to make even the lesser prevalent frequencies loud so you hear everything. I don't know. This didn't really have anything to do with Mozilla Firefox, but they're probably watching a commercial. Where did you run? PC ran. Is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it. It's exceptional done to death. I think we've seen this before. But anyway, there we go again. Gosh, school starts well. -1/3 to the -2. I don't like this. Is not 9. It's 9. Ah, God, I hate all these negative. Hold on. -1/3 to the -2 is would that be the inverse? Oh God, dude, I hated doing freaking you give me everything I hate. Okay, negative exponents are inverse, so it's 1 over -1/3 times -1/3, which is 1 over 9, or 1 over 1 over 9, which is 9. I know the answer was right there, but I just wanted to arrive at it myself to prove that I could still do it without a calculator, okay? Just to see if I still had it in me, and I think I do, but also, God, I hate that so much. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Your 9 isn't right, though. The answer is actually 9, but in green. Colors are important. Exceptional done to death. No, it's not okay. Amount okay. $42,949,000, $949,671.96. Oh, it's okay. You know, this is just the thing that they use to charge you the balance on the yacht that you just bought. This is your final. Yeah, like you paid 50% up front. This is the other half upon delivery. So this is just a leaked cell phone shot of Bill Gates taking delivery of his new yacht. It's actually kind of a bargain, dude. Bill Gates, I don't know, frugal man. You'd think he would have gone for like the 500 milli, but dude only went for like the 100 mil, okay? He would much rather be saving lives with his foundation than he would buying super duper duper yachts. It's only super duper yachts for Mr. Gates, okay? Just the final payment there. I think I'm connected to Speed Test's Australian server. Of course, 71 millisecond ping. It's not bad. I don't know how far away that is from you. If that's a local place and you're getting a 71 millisecond ping, not great. You should look into that. Might affect your gaming, especially if you get to far away servers. But also, not only is it Australian, it's also backwards. It's like, man, it's mirrored. Wait, I guess it's 10.15? Yeah? It would be 10.15 given that the speedometer thing is at about 10 and not at 51.01. That would have been an astute observation of mine if I were able to make astute observations. It'd make more sense. 1 pixel is gone. Is that YouTube? Because that is... Wow, I've never seen that, dude. Is that a dead pixel right there as well? And it's just YouTube is accounting for it. It realizes that you're missing 1 pixel and it doesn't want to have you have a whole row that's impacted by that 1 missing pixel. So they're just going to compress the video to make it so that that row or that column or whatever it is not an issue. Huh, never seen that one before. It's very interesting. Wait a minute, I don't know if that's YouTube. I think that is YouTube. Aren't the higher res usually higher up? It goes low res to high res at the top rather than, yeah, that's reverse. So maybe that's not YouTube. I don't know. Maybe this was photoshopped. You never know, dude. You never know. Karmic Conspiracy. An idea for the up and down vote buttons for this sub. You see, I don't know. I feel like it'd be better if the up vote and down vote buttons were just reversed, because you'd be like, it's a software glitch. I don't know how that happened, but we'll just keep it there. And yeah, and someone is going to not get the memo that they changed it on purpose, and then they're going to take a screenshot, post it here, be like, can you guys believe it? I just saw that the up and down vote buttons are messed up and misaligned on my screen. Isn't that so meta and funny that like on the Software Gore subreddit, they have a Software Gore going on? That's pretty crazy. And then all the mods would be like, this is overwhelming. This is all the posts on the entire subreddit. Please stop. And they'd have to make a post on the like sidebar saying, hey, the arrows are on purpose, which would kind of defeat the purpose of the joke. Number 1, I got a coupon code for 30% off Bluetooth headphones. It ended up being 90% off, 98% off when I entered the code. Okay. This is good software gore for you, I guess. Wow, very, very beneficial. Usually the software gores on this subreddit are people getting mad that their math homework thing is declining the wrong answer. In your case, though, that's worked out very well. Why doesn't this happen more often? You always see bugs working against the favor of whoever is doing the shop. Maybe it happens more often, but the person who receives this phenomenal discount for the promo code is like, I'm not gonna tell anyone about this. I'm just gonna silently hope that it works rather than broadcasting it to the entire internet. So, yep, because then I'm probably gonna screw myself and they're gonna come after me for the money that I wasn't supposed to be saving here. So I'll just pretend I didn't. If they contact me about it, I didn't even realize. I didn't even look at the total balance. I just ordered them. I just assumed it'd be 30% off, and that's that. Wait, hold on. Did he actually like give the code out? Maybe it was like a one-time use code. Could have been a one-time use code. Oh God, can you imagine? I would feel badly actually for someone manufacturing something that gets the discount code number that wrong. And then that goes out wide in like an email blast to everyone. And then all of a sudden they're on the hook to ship massive amounts of product for pennies on the dollar. Whoops. Someone's getting fired. Maybe not for a one-off though. Anyway, that's it for the last month of Software Gore. I hope you have enjoyed. Check out more Software Gore on the playlist in the description. Like the video if you like the Software Gore. As always, make sure to tweet me when YouTube goes and does a bug while you're watching Software Gore, because it's ironic. Or something like that, whatever the word is. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and that's it. I'll see you next time.